When we tried to upgrade a listing, we got an error, no such column, allowed tags. Let's go look at the update method. All database interactions are part of the collection class, so we need to look there. Update. We pass the data to add a listing. Then we call toArray on that listing to get the object properties as an array. We then loop through the array to form the key value placeholders. Let's take a look at the SQL that's generated. And we'll just exit here. We can see all the properties of the parent, plus it added the allowed tags property, but not the description. Let's go back to the premium class properties. Because the description is private and the toArray method is on the parent doesn't know anything about this private property. We could override the method like we did with the setValues method. But let's see what else we can do. We know that the protected visibility works because the allowed tags are being added. So we can set the description to protected. Protected will let our parent class know about the property, but still keep it from being accessed from outside the class. We don't want the allowed tags in our listing, so we could make that private, but we may want to allow these to be overridden. I do want to make the allowed tags accessible without creating an object, so I would need to make this property static. So let's go ahead and make this protected static. Now let's take a look in the browser again. The SQL looks good. It has the description and not the allowed tags. But now we're getting a notice, accessing static property, listing premium, allowed tags as non-static. Well, that's why our toArray actually worked, because we can't access a static property in the same way as we access a normal property. Let's update our setDescription method. To access a static property, we need to use the keyword self, and then 2 colons, and then the property, starting with the $sign. Let's try now. Great, that fixed the error and the SQL still looks good. Let's go back and remove our debugging and see what happens. Great, the listing has been updated, but the listing page isn't showing the description. Also, we never told the user which tags are allowed. That's why I wanted the allowed tags to be static. In the next video, we'll add some finishing touches.